What's going on, Wolverine Nation? My name is Jared Wilcox, and I'm being joined of the victorious men's lacrosse team, Zach Weitzel. As you can see on the scoreboard behind me, they were victorious by a final score of 9-8 over conference rival Marymount Saints. What you don't know is that the man standing next to me was responsible for the lead behind me. He came up with the game-winning goal with about less than a minute to go in tonight's game. First of all, Zach, congratulations on this big conference home victory.
Thank you.
Coaches called a timeout with about less than a minute to go in the game. What was the message that they were telling you guys during that timeout?
It was just make the smart play, don't force it. If you shoot wide so we can get another opportunity. The dude overplayed me a little bit, and I just went with it and shot. It was just, I guess, a gut feeling at the time, and it worked out.
So what was going through your mind leading up to the goal and then actually getting that goal?
It was just to make the smart play, not cause a turnover, keep it on the offensive side.
Can you put into words what this means to get this game-winning goal at home in an important conference victory?
I think it just made our season at this point. We've been struggling very hard, and it was very nice to come out with the W today.
So at one point in time, you guys were down by a couple goals, about 4 at one point in time. How did you guys look to rally together and to come out with this victory on the scoreboard tonight?
Just make the smart play. We were making mistakes in the first half. It made them make goals, and we just started playing our game.
Again, Zach, thank you for joining us, talking to Wolverine Nation. Congratulations on the game-winning goal. Go enjoy this victory.
Thank you.
Now being joined by the netminder between the pipes, JJ Cella. Man came up with a key 9 saves in tonight's victory. JJ, there was a point in time where you guys were up and down roller coaster of goals being traded back and forth by both teams. What were you looking to do in your role to keep your team into it?
I was just looking to stay focused, just make smart plays, like Weitzel said. Just be confident in myself and the defense in front of me.
So you've been making key saves game in and game out. What have you been relaying to your team or trying to send a message? Hey, we might be late in the season. Things have not gone the way we wanted to, but there's still jobs to be done, and you are the man that shows up and puts in those key saves. What's that message you're trying to relay to your team?
I just say, hey guys, I have faith in you. You guys have faith in me. It's just mutual stuff. I just do my best every day, and I expect everybody else to do the same.
And what was going through your mind on the other end of the field when you saw Zach put that goal behind the net?
I would too many words going through my head, but it was just I have faith in them, and he did what he was supposed to do. He just took the first shot he had.
All right. That's netminder JJ Cella. JJ, congratulations on the big win. Good game. Thank you for talking to us and Wolverine Nation.
Thank you.
I'm now being joined by the men's lacrosse head coach, Bill Gorrow. Coach, first of all, congratulations on this big home victory this evening. You called a crucial timeout with about less than a minute left to go in the game. What was the message that you were relaying to your team in the huddle during that timeout?
We talked about the fact that it wasn't really going to matter what play we ran. We just needed to have whoever was carrying the ball moving his feet, everybody else moving. When the people off the ball stand still, it's very easy to defend both the ball carrier, and it's hard to find somebody open for a quality shot. And as the game had gone on, we were getting better and better at moving our feet off ball, and we talked about what we were going to run, and I felt like if we could get someone with their hands free on a great downhill dodge, that had been the thing that had worked best for us through the night. So I said, find the matchup, drop your shoulder, go to the goal hard, and shoot to score.
As a coach, what was going through your mind when Zach scored that game-winning goal for you?
I felt like this was a typical Marymount game here. We've won it in overtime. We've won it with a couple seconds left on the clock. We tend to have the luck in the upper hand here. When we go there, not so much. They tend to find a way to steal it from us. So it's 2 pretty evenly matched teams. It's teams that have struggled, that have had to deal with injuries to key people. And I was just very proud of the way our guys kept fighting and fighting and fighting and digging. And, that lead was our first lead of the game, I believe.
With the remaining games that we have left in conference play and season not being what you would want it to be, what is your goal with what's left on the schedule?
Obviously, we'd like to win all 3. I think 2 of them are are definitely competitive for us and games that we could win. Pretty large task when we finish the season with CNU. They're having a great year, and they've got a lot more talent right now than what we have, and a lot more depth. But we're going to fight through them all. I think there's definitely at least 2 winnable games left on our schedule, and you never know. As I said, let's go make some magic. They're going to be here. You're on a 3-game winning streak. If you can win the next 2, who knows what can happen. Don't stop believing in yourselves, and don't stop standing up for one another.
You heard it here from the men's head coach, Bill Gorrow. Coach, thank you again for speaking with us and Wolverine Nation. Congratulations on this home victory.
Great, thank you.